Hi, my name's Brady and I'm going to talk to you today about drug use today. So not only is this module delivered from an academic perspective, but also from the perspective of a practitioner. So I've worked in drug use for a number of years with many different people, many different drug users who have many different substances that they've used, become addicted to, or experimented with. When you think about drug use, we often talk about it in quite derogatory terms, but many people use drugs for a variety of different reasons, and we really need to get to the bottom of that. So we will look at things such as poverty, gender, misrepresentation, the media, social learning theory. We learn lots of behaviours, and drug use could possibly be one of those. Why do we use drugs? What drugs do we use? It could be the cup of coffee in the morning. You stop drinking that cup of coffee every morning and all of a sudden you wake up with a headache. Well, what is that? Well, that's withdrawal, and we'll talk about withdrawal and addiction and tolerance and all of those terms as well. The Misuse of Drugs Act is 50 years old this year. Is it fit for purpose? We'll look at decriminalisation as that spreads across the world. Almost weekly, another state in America or another country is decriminalising some aspects of drug use. And we'll look at that. We'll look at the implications of that. We'll also cover subjects such as, how is drug use linked to crime? Do all drug users commit crimes? No. And are all criminals drug users? No. But we know that some drugs are linked to specific crimes, and we can talk about that and the implications of that from a policing perspective. We'll also look at the history behind drugs and drug use. Most, if not all, of the drugs that we talk about today have been legal at some point. So what has changed? Why have all of a sudden these substances become illegal to use? And off the back of that, we'll have a specific session just around alcohol. So we know that alcohol is a legal substance, but it causes harm. So we need to think about how harmful a substance is, even if it's legal. Student feedback on this module has been really good, and some of the feedback has been things around the assessment. Assessment is a funding bid. You've never written a funding bid before, so I'll explain that in so much detail and give you so much support in writing this. But if you wanted just a pot of money to do something around drug use to minimise harm, what would it be? It's your opportunity to talk about that. I hope you enjoy this module as much as I enjoy delivering it. Thank you.